have the ability to do that. Can you change destiny? Sure you can, because of who you and what you are. You do have the energies, you do have the vitality to do it. It's just that we put them in other places and take away our power and strength. But we will learn to do these things. So yes, the gas station is the best definition we have in this day and time. It's going to get better. Trust me. Yes?
So, what is the purpose of life?
Well, I like how the Holy Tablets explain it. Let's go to verse 10. Chapter 1, tablet 1, verse 10. And what does it say?
And it was so for once humans became rulers over the planet Earth,
Right.
you gradually forgot that your purpose in life was to gain your way back towards the sustainer.
What is your purpose in life? To gain your way back to the sustainer where you come from. But what happens? Let's see what happens.
Said which would be
Which would be the token home. But what happens?
But instead you became engrossed in your own desires.
Did not we become engrossed in our own desires?
Right.
I gotta have that chocolate cake. I gotta go to the club Friday and Saturday. You got engrossed in our own desires.
I got bills to pay.
I got bills to pay. Bill is a hell of a person too. Bill come when you don't want him. Come unexpectedly. You may compromise, but he gonna knock your credit down. But these are the things we can overcome, right? Keep reading. 4. Now, you up there in verse 11.
So while in pursuit of physical gratification.
Instead of going to something good for you, our pursuit is what? Physical gratification. What happens?
They forgot the purity which they were for.
Remember I said as a baby, seeking all this nookie and these drugs and all this fake stuff, we forgot who and what we are as pure beings. And we replaced it with physicality. Everything that, I ain't saying ain't nothing wrong with having a new car. Ain't nothing wrong with getting a pretty woman, you better. Ain't nothing wrong with having the best food. But doggone, feed the other side of yourself at times. That's what I'm saying. Make it a balance, like the brother was saying. Put that tetrahedron so you can balance the spiritual and the physical. That's where we make our mistake. We're always physical, 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 and we don't feed the other side. And our purpose in life is for us to master that so we can get back home. You and me and everybody in here are not from earth. We came from somewhere, and I'm not spacing it out. You came as a thought because you didn't grow up as an adult. You came and fit inside a sperm and then manifest as a fetus, then became a baby, adolescent, grown up, elder, and you went back to the ground as a physical body, and then the essence of yourself went on. That's how it goes. You hear me? You didn't come here as no grown person. You did not come here as no baby. You came here as a thought, and thoughts do manifest. We have them all the time. We even gather when we start doing this, let me get that thought, and you go get it. Because part of you is thought, and that's the pureness of it. So your purpose in life, and what this is all about, is to go back to where you came from. So you can go other dimensions. You can go through other planes.
So what we do here, does it affect what happens?
Yes, it does.
I mean, like, okay, sin, whatever they want to call sin. When you do bad things, then it's going to affect
Somebody
you.
made up sin.
Right, somebody made up sin.
You know, sin is a person.
No, I know.
We'll get into that one day. Go ahead.
But you do something bad, you do bad things, you live most of your life negative here.
Right.
It's going to affect you.
In the next plane, in so much that when you separate from this body and you try to make it to the plane of force, your desires will hold you back as an anchor like this. And you can't proceed until you correct those desires.
So what you say you're coming back?
You never leave. You get caught up in between this realm and the next.
But you're out the physical body.
And you're out the physical body.
So, but you're seeing everything that's going on around you.
And you can't talk to nobody, you can't touch nobody, that's why they call it hell.
Now, can people who have a higher sensitivity to like smaller or faster vibrations see these people, like these people who say they see ghosts? Or they
There's
see
only one person in this room, two people in this room that could do that, and they right there. Because they're pure. We got television, we got Matrix, we got Godzilla, we got Superman, and we replaced them with our spiritual counterparts, our spiritual connections. They became the power. See, today all these Batman and Superman, they became the gods. So we can't think past that, but they can.
Can I read 12 on? 12.
Yeah, he want to read 12 on. Go ahead.
12.
Yeah.
As a result, we have strayed from the original ways of the universe.
You see that?
The original ways.
The original ways of the universe.
Right.
And the spiritual path that led you to your true destiny.
Which is?
Universal knowledge, wisdom, understanding, right reason, called one reason.
That's right. So we've left the universe and everything is about Earth. Ain't nowhere in the world you can compare Earth to other planets. Because Earth is the size of a pea, and some planets as big as a basketball, including the bees. And then you got some that's big as a house compared to that basketball compared to you as a pea. Because we do the same thing. If I take my body and I go inside my body, is there not intelligent beings in my body? Yes, there is. Now, if I take those intelligent bodies called white corpuscles, red corpuscles, bacteria, and fungi, and I go inside of that, will I see intelligent beings? Yes, I will. How far do I go till I get to the end? Who knows? How far do I go this way because if I'm a real true study, true acknowledgement of the Quran, then I would get a clear view when it says, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. What does that mean in English? Allah, Alhamdulillah. All praise is due to Allah, who is Rabbil Alameen, sustainer of what? Boundless universes. I can't measure boundaries. Here's what it means. You have our universe. There are 7 that surrounds this one. There are 19 around it. By the time I finish, in our sector, what we call universes, it goes up to 144,000. It's no such thing as the first and the last. It's something that we was taught. It's not what you know. It's a difference. So we can keep going as long as you can keep going, and you'll find other dimensions in life. And where does it start? It starts right here. How far do I go inside my cell so I don't see nothing else? Because what does a cell turn into once you get to that point? Turns into atoms. Atoms turn into, and they turn into, and they turn into, and the same way this way.
So there's macroorganisms just like there's microorganisms.
And beyond those points. That's right. There's something beyond the cosmos. And we have and your life is teaching you how to keep going through it. And the only reason why you got to pay for it, because you got caught up in this realm, that's all.
Well, it's gonna be alright. Be alright. It's gonna be alright. Yes, it is when you make it to the city. I know
Everybody for coming out today, January 25th, 09, Sunday. You know, the brothers of the New Wapian Foundation, you know, we came together and boy, appreciate everybody coming.
Wallace, let me know now.